Well, well, well. Look at the pretty birds. Look at the pretty birds. What's up, y'all? You already know, man. K-Frog Gaming back in the building. Started a few minutes late. I was over here, you know, messing with the stream. Trying to get this shit in rotation. But we're back. What's up, Billy O'Brien? What's good with you? What up, Samuel? What up, unreleased videos? How y'all doing tonight? Oh, when's the new merch coming? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about dropping some new merch, believe it or not. I just gotta reach out to my graphic designer. Have him draw me up some shit. Got a bunch of ideas. You know, once I hit 10K subscribers over here on this channel, I'll be able to, like, YouTube will share the links to my merch.
I'll see you dead.
Like it does on my main channel. What's up, Nick? What's good with you? Oh, the new video? Yeah, I know. That's some crazy shit that they're adding that shit, ain't it? Makes no sense to me, man. You know? That shit be crazy. What's up, Austin? What's good? Take that hit, Rando.
I'll never forget you for helping me.
Oh, they gave him the grab. Come on, Nicolas Cage. Oh, ride with your fire shirt. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had one of them made in a long time. Oh, ride with your fire, stay your ass home.
I shan't forget this. Really, I shan't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Austin. Hopefully, you know, that new video, man, you know, hopefully, you know, the right people come across it and they see how that shit's, you know, and more people speak on it. You feel me? That's what I'm hoping, like, so that people can speak on it, because that shit's crazy, man. boy knew right where I was. Pallets done, Rando. That would have been fire, right? Rando's right there. We came into this match all lopsided and shit. I had started the stream and was still trying to get my headset working. So that's why if y'all see when the stream first started, I had birds circling around me. It's hype though. Because we're going to double back and we're going to make the next one even better. You feel me? Unreleased videos, you said what? They got what in prisons already in New York? You talking about the monitors and the wristbands?
Who the hell am I?
That shit's crazy to me, like, cause they already, you know what I'm saying? They got them in one institution so far that people know of. What is it, Hernando County? Hernando CI or something like that? It used to be a female's prison. And they turned it into a male's re-entry camp. And apparently all the inmates there already have them. You know, there's a couple things that they got inside of the chain gang that I be thinking, and I'm like, you know, it just makes no sense to me. You know, like, they could be spending way more money on way more things. There's so many other things that need to be fixed that cost way less. You know? It's unreal. You know what I'm saying? One thing that never fit with me that they have inside of prisons in certain places is condom dispensaries. You feel me? Like, that right there is something that I felt like, because they weren't really cracking down on the, you know, being sexual active in the chain gang. They were more on, if you're gonna do it safely. To me, I felt like that shit should be broken down on. You should be stopping it all in general, not just saying, well, here you go, you guys, you know, do it safely now. And then a lot of people will look at it like, well, you know, they can't stop it, so at least they're making it safe for the people who do that. But I wouldn't, like, you know, add that type of shit to the chain gang, because them catching something could be, you know, that's what you get for doing it. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. You know, like, you'll put condom dispensaries inside the chain gang to kind of stop people from having unprotected sex. But you won't make the food better. Like, just do something simple. Make the food better. You know what I'm saying? Make it to where an inmate can spend more money than they're allowed. You're only allowed $100 a week, which, you know, $100 is a lot, you know, in prison, but it ain't at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like, picture walking in your corner store and spending $100. You'd be like, man, I get a bunch of shit. Yeah, you could, but for 30 days to live off of, I mean, not 30 days, for 7 days to live off of, that's like, it's hard. It's harder than it seems. You know what I'm saying? But they could fix so much other shit inside of the chain gang, I feel like. Here we go, y'all. Make it happen. So did everybody have a good week, man? My week was alright. Y'all notice I've been spacing my streams out, spacing my videos out on my other channel a little bit. You know? I like my new schedule a whole lot better. Everything's like less a headache. You feel me? Gives me some free time for once. Uh-oh, y'all, it's the pig.
Surreal.
And we started with the trap on our head.
Ah!
Oh, she's on someone already. What up? What they do? There you at third. Of course, Renner, bring them right over here to where I'm at. Whoa. Last night, couldn't even get an answer. Try to call, probably let me down. Let me come on here, man, start singing for y'all. So Frog got a high note voice, and I know how to break it down. Up in your bacon strap. That's what I mean. Alright, we're gonna try this one first. I thought that machine was a face smiling at me right there. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day. There we go. Every time I jump on a gem, y'all know what comes to my head. Even though they don't say, you know, Jenny is Benny and the Jets. I'll be wanting to say, Jenny! Jenny! You feel me? Every time I see one, Jenny! Comes to my head, man, I swear. I might not say it, but I'm thinking it. Come on, Nicolas Cage, man. You gotta redeem yourself from last match. Come my way. Oh, you said you've been on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Austin? Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. I was playing it for a little while, but then with all the hacking and shit, I was like, What a dum-dum. What a dum-dum. I'll go now. Alright now. Skirt! Alright now. Skirt! Alright now. Skirt! What up, Cheyenne? How you doing tonight? Where you been at? You still alive? I see. That's great. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Hit him with the okie doke. Ain't nothing wrong with working your life away. I mean, sometimes. But you don't want to let, your life slip away. You know what I'm saying? And be like, damn, I was focused on my career at that time. I've been alright. Can't complain. Same old shit. Taking it one day at a time. Feels good to be back streaming, I know that. I had missed it. Look, I'm the only one doing gens. They're all over there with the killer. They're gonna run right back over here to the gen. They got tunnel vision though. They don't give a damn against. Look, there he goes. He got off that bitch. Ooh, look at this piece of wood right here, y'all. Y'all see this piece of wood? Piece of wood right here in front of me. Look at it. Smell it. Inhale the paint. Because I swore, boy, that killer, boy, if he didn't get it now, he'll get it later. He'll definitely get it later. Well, hopefully you can find what you're looking for, Cheyenne. Hopefully it all works out. When I was younger, man, rest in peace to my mom, but she used to always tell me, you shouldn't wake up in the morning or, be upset or be like, damn, I gotta go to work tomorrow, or damn, I gotta go to work right now. She said that you should be excited to go to work. If not, it ain't the career that's meant for you. Yeah. I want to see it. Look at her. Oh, shit. No way. Must be over there. Hit it, it go bang, Nicolas Cage. Damn, this is a tough one. Run that corner, Piggy. Alright, so I'm gonna swap with him then. I'm gonna try to 99 this gate. Maybe get the killer's attention over here.
Please go a little faster.
Nah. They're face camping. That rando boy. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if I would have went for them just now, he would have downed me. He would have hit me as I was unhooking him and then downed me. And they would have cleared it on me, dog. They would have left me. I had to double think on that one because it's happened to me multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Cheyenne. Yeah, I played the Lights Out event. I like it. I think they need to permanently put that as a mode in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think they need to do. I think they need to put, you know? That was a Yui. Damn, I ain't even seen the Yui that whole match, I feel like. But yeah, I like the Lights Out event. I think they should add it. That'd be kind of cool.
Right. We're in the deep end now, aren't we?
Guess while we wait, we'll spend some love points. I'm curious to see how the next event, they're supposed to try out a couple more of them. I'm curious to see how that one's going to go. Like the 2 versus 8. 2 killers versus 8 survivors. I just wonder how they're going to do that. Because all the maps will see so small then. They'd have to do something to it. They'd have to do some type of tweaking to make it all works around, you know? On to Renato Cheese, y'all. Renato Cheese. Think about doing some streaming of Dead by Daylight shit on the other, on my other channel, man. At least until I get the Call of Duty all figured out how I want to do it. Alan Wake in the building. Renato it is, I guess. It's alright. Since we've been playing that lights out, I really don't give a damn who I run with or what perks I got equipped. There's a will, there's a way. We'll figure it out. Hey, let me ask y'all. So did y'all see that that thing about the Super Bowl where they changed the downs for the Chiefs? Did any of y'all happen to see that? Fright Night, what's up with you? YFN, what they do? That real, nah? You ever need another one, man, just get at me, you hear me? That's what I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that shit was rigged for real. Fright Night, that shit. Oh, look at the blight. Guess I'll get on this Jenny. Jenny! Is he gonna run by again? A lot of people feel like in 49ers should have won that one. Damn, look at that Alan Wake camping. Birds don't lie, my boy. Yeah, look, we're right across from each other. That Alan Wake ain't doing shit. Look, he still got birds on him. My gen right above them too. It's about to pop. Damn, this runner wasn't even healing or recovering. They were just. Oh, it's a bot. Heal me, my boy. Damn, they took off. What if they get on that gen up there? Get on that gen, bot. There you go. That thing went all the way down. Oh, am I gonna make it? Is this bot smart enough to get back on the gen? This might be one of the matches where I just gotta go back and forth and get safe folks. Heals for days. Ooh, they're coming back. Damn, I had this gen all the way up. Getting back up there, though. Nobody wants to do these gens. Oh, tell your mom I said thank you. Big dick for her. Tell the frog says thank you. Sorry I missed her on Valentine's Day, but... Can't make them all happy, you know what I'm saying? some over here. Remember this gen. Damn, that shit going all the way down too. Oh, they gonna get that bottom out of here. Oh no, that bot ain't dead hook though. Man, look, if one of them would get on a gen, dog. If one of them would get on a gen, we should be straight. But they ain't. They got old frog over here doing all the generators. I'm riding this bitch. Too bad, man. Too bad. Where's this other rando at? Run up on me with one titty popping out. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm nice when I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Or when I'm supposed to be. I got nice in me. Swing and a miss, my boy. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Run, Renato. Damn, they scary asses, man. Get back on the generators, Rando. What are they doing? They running around like they don't know what they doing. They could have had that gen pop. And it's the last gen. Look at them. They run around like chickens with their head cut off. Damn. Look at them. They dumb as hell. Look, this rando's like, oh, I ain't gonna go grab him on the hook. I'm just gonna leave him there. I thought I got they stupid ass off the hook so many times. Probably just gonna down him and then go chase the other one and down them too. Feel me? still did, you know, the best we could. Still got 2 pits and that needed to survive. That's how you know I was doing all the work. Look at that. I got 3 Eries. That ain't crazy. Didn't even survive. Got almost 30,000. It's unreal, huh? I'm like, damn, get put on the hood, they leave me hanging. Why they do me like that? Huh? If they would have continued, if they would have got on that gen when I first started getting in chase, they would have had that bit pop. But you know. That's what happens, man, when you land in the lobby with trash cans. It be like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man, I got some people that been hitting me up talking about I should stream Fortnite. We're all pretty decent at Fortnite, y'all. It's a nice, you know, colorful game. Trying to get everybody to playing as Ronaldo again. Just trying to spend some blood points on him. Maybe I'll play as Nicolas Cage again. Or, who don't I ever play as? Laurie Strode. I never play as Laurie. Michael Myers' sister. I never really play as her. Maybe I'll run as a Lori. What's up, Craig? What they do? Welcome to the stream. You know I gotta shout everybody out. For the most part. Ooh, I almost... Next we got old Gabriel. Lori? Lori it is. I ain't played as her forever, y'all. Nah, I don't have a Patreon. I know people been telling me I should have been made a Patreon, but nah, I ain't got one of those. I got some Instagram, K-Frog TV, K-Frog Gaming. Oh, and Snapchat. That's it. That's it, dog. I was just gonna say, I ain't seen this map in a minute. I feel like. Oh, it's the Huntress. I hear her already. I don't know, man. What's up? What's up, Golf? What they do? What's up? I'm doing alright. Bubba can't complain. See, this is how you're supposed to do it. You see, they're both on gens, so I head for hook. It's common sense. Come on, open the locker, I'm gonna scream. No? Look at her trying to get a hit from way over there. Well, damn! Kevin, what's up with you? Four-wheeler or dirt bikes? I'm gonna be real with you. It depends now. It depends now. Like when the boys been doing that 12 o'clock shit on dirt bikes, that shit be fine now. But like when it comes to like going out in the mud and shit, I pick a four-wheeler, boy. Put that snorkel on that bitch, go all the way down in the mud. You can put that whole bike under the mud. Whole motherfucker can drop up under that water. You feel me? So it all depends. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kyle? What's good with you? Chevy or Ford? I ain't gonna lie, well, I'm gonna have to go with Chevy. You know how you got the Caprices, you got the box Chevy, you got the bubble ones. You feel me? Gotta pick Chevy over Ford. I like Dodge too. Oh, I almost fell right for it. Oh, she thought I dropped. Bringing under this one. There's another one. There's another one over that way. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do, boy. You hear me? Try to weave her. Watch, she's finna throw them bitches. Get back on the jam. I'll get back on that bitch. You hear me? Oh, what? You just trying to put some bread in it and flip it? Get on a gin, y'all. Get on a gin. Yeah, did they stop making the Chargers? Oh, that was dumb. There's nothing I can do. Damn, straight in the basement we go. And it's the end of the match. My camp. That's crazy. So the camp meter don't go up when they're that close. That's crazy. Yeah, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, back in the day on Xbox. The survivor I used to main, that I used to play with as my main, is from Left 4 Dead. Come on, Leon. Spent a couple bands, could have put a couple bands in it, flip it. Come on, y'all boys. She can only throw one axe. Why y'all both running, dog? She can't hit both of y'all. They played that so wrong. Look at him. They played that so wrong right there. When she threw that axe, the other one that didn't get hit was supposed to run down the stairs. That's exactly what they were supposed to do. What's up, Justin? What's good with you? What up, Lala? Okay, you said, what kind of truck you got? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a, that's a. Believe it or not, I got a couple vehicles, so the truck, I just, I pick and choose when I want to take it out because them trucks, boy, them shits be, gas hogs. So, but I got a Ram, jacked up on a 6-inch lift. I got side flares, got my headlights, my tail lights all reapered out. Got the automatic running boards, so when you open the door, they swoop out on both sides of the truck, like the long running boards, not just like a step, it's a long step. So when you open the door, they go, yeah. So anybody short or anybody that can't jump up in there can just get up in it, and when they close the door, yeah, they lock back up under. I got the rims on that bitch. That shit hard. But I only bring it out on the weekends, though. Nah, I ain't drop it when I first got out. I ain't had the truck that long. I like that bitch though. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be telling me I should cut my pipes, it'll be a lot louder, but that bitch already purrs, you know what I'm saying? You can hear me coming. You feel me? But for the most part, mostly though, I be jumping in and out of my other cars I have. So I just swap them. I always heard, you know, it's bad leaving, you know, gasoline inside of your car for like over like 90 days or something like that. So I always fill the tanks, and then whatever one runs out first, I'll fill it and park it. And then the other one, I'll ride it till it runs out, and then fill it, park it, swap. Grab the other one that's parked. I try to like rotate vehicles for the most part, just to keep them so they're not sitting. Then you got to go start them to make sure they don't fuck up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Justice said, I seen some crazy ass vehicles in Florida that wouldn't pass inspection anywhere else. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I went to that shit that I put the video out on my other channel, when I went to RYC that one year, and seen how them country folks be jacking they shit up, and there's some $150,000, $200,000 trucks out there. Like you'll see trucks, them bitches is sitting up, 10-inch lift. Big stupid ass 30, 40 inch like clean ass rims. I'm talking about like with rock lights under that motherfucker, like back end sitting down, or big snorkel. Shit go right under the water. That bitch will go under the water, go all in the mud, and not a speck of it would stick to the paint. I ain't never seen no shit like that till I went to RYC. You see a motherfucker go mudding, splash all in the mud, and it just hits the paint, keeps moving. It don't even stick to the vehicle. I'm like, damn, man, I go to look at some of that shit up. Well, they got like 200,000. They do that shit for a living up north in Florida. They like to take shit and put it up on high stuff. You know, like back in the day, you'd see it in like Gucci Man videos and shit, you feel me? And Plies videos when you see them put box Chevys and Dunks and shit sitting on, you know, big ass gold Daytons and things like that, man. In Florida, country boys do that shit with their trucks. And that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all look on K-Fraud TV, like y'all, you can go on K-Fraud TV and type in, just type in K-Fraud TV and put in, RYC. It stands for Redneck Yacht Club. And they do that shit like once a year or something like that. And I went to it one time. And you see all types of shit, man. There's people that'll come out there, man, they'll take a little Ranger truck. You feel me? Or a little Jeep. Throw that bitch on like 38s, 40-somethings. Big old, and then they, like, rims. And then they'll have the big ass, thick ass mud tires. So that bitch sitting even super high. Then the lift kit. Ain't no seats in that motherfucker. Just all speakers. Everybody got speakers sticking out of their stuff and everything. Like, they get real creative. You'll see the ugliest, rawest shit. Believe it or not. You'll see the ugliest, rawest shit. Everybody looks forward to that shit every single time it's coming. It comes every year. And you know what's crazy is you see when you go there, believe it or not, man, there's probably more Mexicans four-wheeling and on them big ass trucks. There's probably more Mexicans, man, than there is white boys. Talking about, you'll see them in packs running like 50, 60 deep, all four-wheelers, dirt bikes, bandanas hanging, big mud trucks. Like, them Chicos take that shit serious in Florida too. Yeah, that shit fire though. Every time I look, there's people selling shit. They be selling big ass swamp buggies. Big ass swamp buggies. Yeah, that shit's fire. Man, I had a homeboy, Kai. He had a Charger. It wasn't even a Scat. It wasn't no Scat pack. But he paid like 11 through like 4 into it. So it was like 15 bands up all together. He turned that bitch into a Scat. They got the bumpers that like make it look like it's a Scat. You feel me? And then he had the his headlights were like LED but changer color wise. Like you could change the colors from red, green, yellow, blue. The front headlights. Then you know for like 500, you get you the little push start. Push start's fire, you feel me? Be in the house and start that bitch. What's up, Clouds? What's good with you? I remember you telling me who it was, but I forgot. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna jump on that Call of Duty. I wanna do Call of Duty, Fortnite. He threw like 4 or 5 into it. He said he paid like 11 bands and threw like 4 or 5 into it, so it ended up being like. But this was when they first, around the time that they were, you know, popping to where they were like 26, 27 grand probably around that time, how much they was worth. You feel me? He had a white one it was white with just a black hood. The hood was black. So all together it was like maybe 15, something like that. I love the new animation of using the syringe thing. Looks more realistic. I don't know if y'all remember what it looked like prior, but yeah, believe it or not, Kai, you get that button press thing to start the car thing, and you throw it on there, it's like $500. They do it at like places that like tint windows and shit like that. You can go in there and they add it. Same places where they do alarm systems and shit. They do the start with the thing. You feel me? But you fuck around and you add that on there. Anybody that buys the whip's gonna look at it like it's a high-end feature. I appreciate you pulling up, Cloud. You heard me? Yeah, so what people do is they'll get them chargers and they'll get everything like from aftermarket and deck that bitch out and make it look like it's him. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I appreciate that, Cloud. I'll take it. I ain't been hooked yet. I ain't been hooked yet. I'll take it. Oh, big old ugly ass nemesis. I almost got off that bitch too. One tubby tubby. Two tubby tubby. Three tubby tubby. Four tubby tubby. Five tubby tubby. Six tubby tubby. Seven tubby. Eight tubby tubby. Nine tubby tubby. 10 tubbies. Get off that bitch, Lori. Get off that bitch, Lori. Why'd they get off their gen? What's up, Mr. Blackman? What's good with you? Well, they got off their gen and went to a whole nother gen. You don't want to respect my mind? Look, everyone gets off their gens and runs to the hook. That was the stupidest shit ever. Now, really now, Mr. Blackman, I appreciate you pulling up, you hear me? I don't know why that rando got off that gen over there. There you go. Stay on your gen over there, rando. Oh, he's searching hard. Look at him. He'll be back. Look at them. They always come back. why they got off their gin. Cocoa Nugs. Oh, I seen that shit before. It looks like bud. I've seen it. I ain't never had it. Comes in like little jars though. Some of my corner stores down here, you go in there, they got that shit right on display, like in the glass counter. I ain't never had it though. That shit good. You know, I gotta play it cool, dog, cause dead hook. Like an almond joy without the almond or joy. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to get close as I can. He ain't gonna hook him. Oh, he is. I'm gonna have to try something. Get up out of there, Lori! Respect my mind, them. Respect Lori's mind, them. I just realized, man, I ain't had a challenge equipped in this whole stream. Yeah, I ain't never had one of those things. Believe it or not. I always wanted to try them though. I'd see them and they'd catch my eye and I'd be like, damn, them shits look fire. Things I'm talking about, they look like a jar of fucking weed, but they weren't. It was like you eat it. know, I'm into all that different shit I ain't never had before. You know what I'm saying? I like all them different, like, chocolates and like them boxes that got all that random variety shit from, you know what I'm saying? Get you a chocolate bar from Thailand. That shit be fine. Just like that package, yep. That shit be sending chips. That shit got chips and all types of goodies in that motherfucker. And it be like all different shit that you ain't never gonna see unless you go to them places. You feel me? I like them shits. I forgot what the packaging place was called though. Rare Snacks or something like that. Which one I like the most out of the whole pack? Oh, there was some Doritos in there. I forgot what they flavor they were, but they were in like a gold bag. It was like a goldish bag of Doritos in there. And them bitches were fire. See, the Doritos you get in different places, you know, they be thicker of a chip, I feel like. Them bitches were them shits were gas. And the what the other things was? Yeah, Rare Munchies, that was the name of it. The I had these like them stick things. Them little them little things that people put in like their coffee and shit. You know, it's like a cookie, but it's a stick. It's like a straw, looks like. You can see, you know, I had a pack of those it was like a different flavor I ain't never seen from somewhere. Them bitches were fire too. I've always been like a chip. A chocolate, and like a jerky type person. Those are the three things that I love. I love rare chips, I love rare chocolate, and I love jerky from different places. They actually got a bag of chips. Damn, I forgot the name of them. They got it's called I think it's called Whole Lotta or something like that. Or something. Damn, I forgot the name of them. But they're supposed to be like the new shebangs. I think they're called Whole Lotta. And it's supposed to mean, you know, shebangs are the whole shebang. And they talk about all the flavor, but there's a bag of these chips. They're called Whole Lotta, and they're like the next shebang, boy. Them bitches are fire. 99 cents for a big bag. Oh yeah, and pickles. I've always been a pickle person. I've been saying this shit since day one, y'all. If there's a female and I date her, if she doesn't like bacon and pickles, I would never propose to her. Shit, why you think I ain't married yet? Every bitch I ever been with, they liked or hated one or the other. Your ass don't like pickles and bacon. There ain't no way in hell you can be my wife. It's crazy, right? Something so simple like that. But I'm for real though. Your ass don't like pickles and bacon. You can't just like pickles and not like bacon. Or it can't be one or the other. Your ass don't like it. You feel me? That's how I am. You feel me? Come on now, man. Cognac, of course. Over tequila all day. That tequila should be nasty. Don't get me wrong. I'll drink it and shit here and there, but that shit just more flashy and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get you know, some Ciroc. Or some, not Ciroc, some Patron. You get you some Patron and shit, you know, that shit just flashy. But that cognac, man, or that brandy, E&J, that Remy, Hen Dog, you know, like, I'm on brown liquor all day. That brown liquor all day. But like if you gonna chill with a female or something, don't get me wrong, growing up, all the hood-hoes in the hood, I done bought E&J bottles for, I done bought Remy bottles for, Hennessy bottles, and yeah, they turn into thoughts off that, but when you trying to be classy and shit, and you know, nowadays, you gotta buy, you know, Patron. You buy a bottle of Patron just because of how the bottle looks. A bitch thinks you spent a lot of money on it. I got a bottle of Patron right now sitting in my kitchen. That bitch on display, the big one. That bitch been sitting there 3 years. Now how many brown bottles of liquor I done ran through since I've had that bottle? It don't even cross my mind to grab that Patron and drink that motherfucker. You feel me? Like if I had a choice, I'm picking brown liquor. Even though there's brown tequilas out there. But cognac's what I grew up on, you feel me? So it'll always feel at home with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy that bitch. The first, straight out the bottle, first sip was the harshest, and after that, it's him. And I hit a couple people in the head with a couple cognac and E&J bottles growing up too, so, you know, I gotta keep them close to me, man. They hold a special part in my memories of my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Cloud, you said you do pickles on cheeseburgers, but not straight out the jar? I love them bitches, boy. I'd look at a jar of pickles and I'd be like, can't get enough of your love, baby. Feel me? That's how it is. That shit be fire. I'm finna start switching it up now, man. Watch. When I come out with my dating show, all real, I'm gonna be like, okay, so where'd you grow up at? You know, when I interview them all individually on the show, where'd you grow up at? Oh, okay, how old are you? Okay, what's your national? All right, what's your sign? All right, what's your, you like pickles? No, next. I'm gonna next all them bitches if they don't like pickles. And y'all gonna be like, that boy Fraud wasn't lying, boy. I'm gonna throw the curveball in there. Go to asking them like real shit about themselves, and then just ask them if they like pickles. Chose me. And we come back around, get you in your shit. See how quick we do that? Oh, don't try to pick on me. Feel me? That shit had to get you hot. Just went around and then when you thought, oh. You feel me? But I just had this, you know what I'm saying? One time, just to show her we ain't friendly. Alright, let me see. Top 3 liquors in order. Well, see, you're talking about like, well, E&J is my like favorite bottle because I drank so many of them shits growing up. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's a lot of like good liquor out there. Like, don't get me wrong, Casamigos is good. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's not a, you know, cognac, but the Casamigos, that shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many. You know, it all depends. You feel me? I can't really pick like top 3. I forgot the name of the bottle, but it's actually a tequila, believe it or not, and it's a tower. It comes with like a cup on top of it, shit like that. They got one. Actually had it for New Year's. If you look it up, if you look up the tequila tower, it looks like a bong that people smoke weed out of. It's got all these different little tunnels. And it's got like 4 different flavors, 4 different like of their best liquors in there and shit. You look it up, see how much that bottle is. That's what Frog got on New Year's. Just because I wanted something different. I wanted a, you know what I'm saying? But one of my top bottles would have to be, you know, I love Remy, I love E&J, I love Hennessy. Oh, I've had one that had a bell on it too. Matter of fact, I think if you're still talking about the tequila liquor, the out of the 3 or 4 flavors, they sell one of them, like when you buy the bottles individually, one of them's in like a white and blue bottle that has like a bell on top of it. That's one of the flavors out of the Tequila Tower. Kyle, I had the Kool-Aid pickles. Yep, sure have. I had ones that they used to have at Target. They were called Tropicals. They were alright. You know, like, I just like, it's just something about pickles. I wanted to try to get this challenge. At least. That's why I slammed that pallet right there. What's my favorite steak? Drunken Wagyu. You know, learning about Wagyu blew my mind. You know that? I found out, believe it or not, shit's crazy. But, they got a restaurant down here. It's called Steak 954, which it's at the W Hotel. You know, like Drake says, meet me at the W. Meet me in the lobby. Girl, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Like, you feel me? But the Wagyu, right? It blew my mind because I did my research on these on the steak, wanting to know where it came from. And I went to there and you know, I've been there multiple times and I get like a $200-something steak. And that bitch ain't that big or nothing. You feel me? I still see your comments, Cloud. I mean, some of them. I don't know which one it is they may have removed, but I still see a couple of them. But I did my research on the Wagyu, you know, like to find out what a Wagyu is. And believe it or not, that shit is, it's cows that are known to be treated better than humans. That's the way they word it. You know, like, there might be documentaries and shit on them if you look them up. Cows that are treated better than humans. Cows that have a better life than humans. And these motherfucking cows literally like live off of like wine, olives, and stuff like that. And they get them real big, huge. They look like a super cow. And when you get your Wagyu steak, you know, like if you were to get it like fresh, it's like real lightish pink, and there's like white fat lines all through it everywhere. Which, you know, when you look at the steaks we get inside of stores down here, them shits be darkish red. And you know, there might be some fat, but a lot of it be like thick on the outer sides, or you know what I'm saying? But Wagyu is like pink. If you literally look up Wagyu steak and click on images, you'll see it's literally, and it's supposed to be like better. So it just shows what we eat in our lives compared to what's out there. You feel me? Yeah, they're expensive as hell, right? I know, they eat like olives and wine. So if I had to pick my favorite steak, I would pick Wagyu. And the reason for that is because every time I've ate it, I paid like literally like $250 per steak. And the steak ain't big. It ain't like you go there and it's enormous, like a tomahawk or anything like that. Those would be like my next favorite steak because they're cool looking. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say about Wagyu is it literally matches the saying, melts in your mouth like butter. That's exactly what it does. Like, you eat Wagyu, you can put your fork in it and like take a chunk out of it. I mean, I don't know if it's different depending on who cooks it or whatnot, but I've ate it all at the same restaurant, so it could just be there. But it is like when you bite into that shit, you chewing on that shit's like dissolving, like watermelon does, kind of. So Wagyu's up there. And then my third favorite steak, I like that skirt steak, that shit that tears apart. Yes. Hey, you know what's crazy, right? I watched the documentary, right, on the most expensive coffee. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, and a lot of famous people drink it, is I watched a documentary on this animal, and it's an animal that eats out of these like cherry trees. It eats cherries and shit. And the distinctness of the coffee is from going through the animal's intestines, and they wait for the animal to shit it out, and they wash it real thorough, and then they take the cherry seed after it digested. It's like it eats like the coffee stuff and the cherry seed, and then it goes through the animal, and then after the digestion process is when they take it, they wash it, everything, and it's literally the most expensive. It's the most expensive coffee. And celebrities be drinking that shit, and they love it and everything like that. Like, look it up. Like, look up, if you look up the videos and shit they got on YouTube, it'd be mind-blowing. Like, it make you feel like, man, by seeing how much it costs, and, you know, how popular it is. Oh, he's on me. It make you be like, dawg, I wouldn't mind trying one. Like, fuck it, bro. Like I might just spend $100 on this little can, bro, just to try this shit. You feel me? Like, because it's like how they say it's got a distinct taste. It's totally different than what we look at coffee as. Like, there's shit out there in this world, bro. It's just like, what? You feel me? Like, real shit. It's crazy. It's called Kaya Kopi. And look, when you buy this shit now, look, I'm gonna show y'all. When you buy this shit, like right here, a 3.52 ounce can is $112. But that's what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it even shows the animal on that motherfucker. I swear on everything, but if you look up if you look up how Kopi, oh no, it's called Kopi Luwak. If you look up on YouTube how Kopi Luwak is made, they're gonna show these animals in the cages. They're gonna show them forcibly feeding these motherfuckers like cherry beans and stuff like that. And then they're gonna see a bunch of trays and cages out in the jungle somewhere. And you're gonna see them they got these cages and they got these big old trays just filled with mountains of shit that they're waiting to dry out. They dry it out and then they wash it, they rinse, then do all that shit. And people around the world, especially celebrities, people that got, good money, they be buying that shit on planes or when they go to different restaurants. Oh, you got that fucking Kopi Luwak or whatever it is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't even know where that shit came from. You feel me? But I like watching stuff like that. I like learning about shit that I didn't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, boy, I love the History Channel, boy. The History Channel, I love them documentaries, National Geographic. That shit'll teach you something, boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a lot of perfumes, well vomit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, there be some shit out there you don't even be knowing. You feel me? Like, for instance, look at, like, people who say they don't like seafood, right? People that, and you even have people that say they're allergic to seafood, right? For to throw a curveball out there with y'all, right? There'll be people out there that don't like seafood. And some people will say they're allergic to seafood or even claim they're allergic to seafood just because they don't like it. But they love Caesar salad. A lot of people don't know Caesar dressing is made out of anchovies. Did y'all know that? Caesar salad dressing has anchovies in it. The fish anchovies. And if you think about it, Caesar salad dressing's fire. And I guarantee you, a lot of people had no idea in their mind because it don't taste nothing like fish. But if you look up our anchovies in the salad dressing, it'll show you that that's the main ingredient they use. Tell me that ain't crazy. Anchovies are in that shit, bro. Like, what? Do I like crawfish? Hell yeah. I ate crawfish before. Hell yeah. Just like another thing when it comes to like fish. What's that sauce people be using? Worcestershire sauce or something like that? Worcestershire sauce or whatever? I bet you a lot of people didn't know. You could look this up on YouTube too. If you look up how Worcestershire or whatever it's called sauce is made. That's like the sauce, the black liquid people be cooking with and shit. Kind of looks like soy sauce. If you look up how that's made, they got big old tumbler bins, like big old tumbler fucking barrels of sardines. It's mushed sardines just sitting there. Sometimes it's sitting there for 16, 18 months brewing. Just the sardines, just mashed fish, just sitting there before they turn it into Worcestershire sauce. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, people would not know that. You feel me? You got it, you feel me? But if you look up on YouTube, you'll see a whole breakdown of them dumping that shit in the big barrels. They take you to the, wherever the place is where they make Worcestershire sauce or whatever. Worcestershire or whatever, you feel me? And then it's people that have been doing that shit their entire life. And they show it, how it's all made and everything. And literally, that shit, it isn't the thing that sardines are put in it. Like, okay, whatever. But it's the thing that, how long the sardines sit before they are put in it. That's the whole, I'm like, damn, these dead sardines been sitting in this fucking barrel 16 to 18 months. You feel me? And people that say they're allergic to seafood will use that same shit and cook with it. See that what I'm saying? You can't really... People who won't like seafood will say they're allergic to something, but really they don't be knowing what they be getting. Just like them rich motherfuckers don't be knowing they be getting fucking that animal shit when they drink that coffee. They had no idea. They had no idea. And be on there like, ooh, this shit tastes pretty good. Exactly what you said. This shit tastes pretty good. Now when you see your dog drinking it, you be like, you like that shit, ain't it? That shit good, ain't it? And really they don't catch on. It's an inside joke that shit good, ain't it? Feel me? Ah! Now that's some good shit, ain't it? That's what you tell them. Oh, you like that shit? Right? Kai said, how do I feel about the supernatural shit in the mall down there in Florida? I ain't seen nothing about it, to be honest with you. But I believe there's all types of different things, because if there wasn't, you know, they didn't just think of the shit, you know, like aliens and shit. Like, look how we going against the alien right now. They ain't just, you know, get this motherfucker's, you know, think of what he looks like just by thinking about it. Hell no. Somebody's seen something somewhere. You feel me? That's how I look at it. I feel like, you know, but I definitely believe in some supernatural shit. I believe that shit's out there. Oh yeah, that's crazy too, Cloud. Seeing that shit. I be seeing these things online too, these dudes, and it'll say like Indian street food or something. And you'll look, and them motherfuckers there, boy. Let's see if I can trick them. It'll say Indian street food. And the next thing you know, these motherfuckers are out there having a blast, eating the shit out of crickets and roaches and grasshoppers and shit. And they do this shit for a living. And they got a whole fucking like little wagon on fucking wheels or fucking what you would call a fucking meat truck sitting out there just filled with different shit on sticks, and it's all types of bugs and shit. And they've been over there smashing them shits faithfully for decades. You know what I'm saying? Now for us, we're gonna be like, oh, that's nasty, that's crazy. But you think about it. When you cook something, all you really taste is the seasoning sometimes. So that shit, if they make teriyaki crickets and fucking grasshoppers, then all it is teriyaki flavored crickets and grasshoppers. See? That's the thing. But what it is will kind of blow your mind. They be biting them shits, them shits be busting like a gusher on their mouth when they chewing on it shit. You be like, oh, hell no. But if I lived out there, I'd be a cricket fucking grasshopper eating fool, boy. I'd probably walk around like this. Cop diesel right now from all the protein. Like this. Like, hey, bro, you finna eat that fucking scorpion right there? You know? Feel me? That how? Who I got, Trump or Biden? They both got their ups and downs, to be real with you. You feel me? But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really like, I don't discuss politics and shit. I don't really give a damn who wins or nothing. But if I had to choose out of them two, I'd choose Trump. For one reason, though. One reason why I would choose Trump. And the reason for that is because he says what he wants to say. That's the thing. And you may not agree with everything he says, but he says what he wants. So that's like a big plus. You feel me? He ain't one of the presidents to tuck his tail. He'd be like, fuck it, drop bombs. Well, what about this and this and this? Drop bombs. What about this, drop bombs. That's how he... And then Biden's old. Oh, how's it feel, Andy? Break your chin strap. Damn, I double tapped that button by mistake. Yeah, you see, like, see how you mentioned the gas prices and shit? Yeah, it's way better to get, cheaper gas. Of course, I agree. But the one way I look at it is, of course, it's better to get, lower gas prices. But the one way I look at it is, it wouldn't matter if it was $1 or $10 a gallon. Motherfuckers would still have to buy it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, of course it's going to be better if it's, lower. But, I fought with Trump because of the way he says however he feels. People, other countries can threaten him. He don't see none of that shit. We'll go to war. And he means that shit. And a lot of presidents don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? And Biden, he's just old, dog. So it's like... And they know Trump's what it is. That's why they had to cheat him out of office and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, dog? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he said go for the double whammy? I mean, I can't go for the double whammy because I ain't got decisive. I ain't got the build put together. Unless I pull a beamer out. Well, see, if I would have pulled a beamer out right here, then I could have tried something. But yeah, I ain't. Yeah, it's raw. Lala, hell yeah. Look at this. None of these motherfuckers are on a gen. I'll get on this one. How they both these shits? Made no sense right there, did it? Just leave it up to old Lori, huh, to pop this gen. Come over here and look. Run them, Lori. Neither one of these people are on the... Oh, shit. I didn't know that was my challenge. Yeah, so I gotta escape a chase? Hopefully that rando gets on that gen once they run over there and they hear it. Damn, leave it to me. Shit's going down. Got the upper hand on me though, because she got that long ass tail. Oh, that should have been a down. Hey, this right here, I feel like the coolest outfit though for the alien, where it's got the from in the movie when the, which kind of makes me think about the damn that they had the Predator suit. The alien got that motherfucking thing done to them. Well, actually, I'm wrong. That happened from the net. The net of that the alien did that shit with, like, it was acid and burned through. What's up, you man? What's good with you? So how do you change your YouTube chat green dot name? Oh, you'd have to go to, like, click in your account. When you go over, like, on your name, I think it'd be on the top right or something like that when you're on your account. And it should be able, you should be able to put, like, a profile picture in your Google account. Backwoods, Gars, or Papers? It depends. I definitely would choose, you know, Backwoods and know, grabba leaves or tree wraps or, you know, Dutches or, you know, all that shit over, you know, papers as far as like zigzags and stuff like that. Tell them, let's see. Some money. Nah, I ain't never hear about Hell Divers. What's it about? Okay, so this one says, collect one memory shard when a generator is completed. A shard emerges nearby. The shard is stationary. Collect it within 35 seconds before it fades. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do it. Come on, Lori, let's make it happen. Actually, let me go ahead and put the build together and see if I can get this decisive. Actually, I won't even run as Lori, though. I'll run as someone else. And I'll see if I can hit the double wham wham. See if we could go for the double wham wham. Breaking Bad, I never really watched it, to be honest with you. I mean, I tried to a couple times, but then I, like, gave up on it. But I do that a lot with shows, even when they're good. You know, I'll give up on them, and then it'll be after, like, the 5th or 6th time, I'll really sit there and be like, I'm going to force myself to watch it. And then after, I'll be hooked and be like, oh, this bitch is fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I usually, you know what I'm saying? That's how I usually do it. Like I remember in the beginning, where he's driving that RV through like the desert or some shit, crashing, the police are coming. And then I remember the kid, which was one of his students. And I don't really remember it all. Alrighty. That's one of my favorite shows right there, Mr. Blackman. I've already seen it. My dog Franklin don't take no shit. That was a fire one though. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, you mad? You know, I'm actually in the middle of Game of Thrones as we speak. I'm on like the 4th season. Yep, I'm on like the 4th season. I like Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders was fire. Snowfall's fire, Kev. That shit's about, you know, Franklin discovered the recipe how to make soft and the hard. And then, you know, it just shows how it has like the police side, the Chico side, and then the blacks. And it just, he ended up, you know, being the one that came up with the recipe. And then how it just showed how it all took over the city. That shit's fire, boy. Especially seeing him from a young kid. He was a young kid at first that was like, you know, he wasn't living like that. And one thing I will say about that boy, he's always got that Nautica on, boy. Every time you see Frank and that boy wearing some Nautica clothes, that boy stay fresh. Feel me? Let me get him. Hell yeah, let me get him. There's another show I like called Mayor of Kingstown. That bit fire, boy. Shows you how the street and the chain gangs all entwined together, boy, when it comes to that gang shit. That bit fire, too. Mayor of Kingstown. Then you got, what's another fire ass show? Oh, yeah, I already said Peaky Blinders. The Menu. I gotta write it down right now. Got her. I think I need to be hooked. There we go. Let's take chase. Thunder and ass! Thunder and ass! Y'all seen that? Oh! Runner boy! Runner boy! I need to be hooked because so I can try to do my double wham wham, which is kind of hard though because there ain't really no place over here to do it on this map. Now that I think about it. Alright, Clouds, catch you next time, man. I appreciate you pouring up, you hear me? There we go. You better finally hook me. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. Oh, you say you fought with Joker or Bane more in the Batman movies? You're saying then you like them better than Batman himself is what you're saying, right? I ain't gonna lie, I like the Joker, he played fire for him. Bane was fire too. No, did we? Don't try me. Ooh, that one, man, I got one. I did it too early right there, but that was one though. That would have been one right there. You hear me? See if I can find another pallet. Of course they're not going to get me off the thing. Brando ain't even running this way, y'all. Yeah, that Joker did some goat He was the goat, boy, for what he did in the beginning of the movie. Where they went and hit that lick on robbing the bank, and he had every single person, like, bag someone. He was like, had this guy here bag the dude that gives the combination. And then had this dude here bag the guy that does this. Bag the guy, and then at the end, he's like, he's just gonna kill you. He's like, no, he ain't. How you know? Because I gotta kill the driver. What do you mean? And then bam, you feel me? He's like, how you know I'm not gonna kill you? You're gonna just kill me after I open the safe. Because I gotta kill the driver. And then kills the driver, and then he's like, he's just gonna kill you when he's done with you. And then next thing you know, it's him. He pulls the mask off. Better more of me. Hell yeah. Oh, the Riddler? Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up for tonight, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, you know, hung out with us and shit. You know, it was an awesome stream. I always look forward to coming over here, chopping up with y'all, hanging out for a little bit. This is where I come to, you know, get away from the problems I have in life. So it ain't nothing but good vibes every time I come in here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. If y'all ain't subscribed to my other channel, K-Fraud TV, y'all go check us out over there. And keep an eye on that community tab, because I'll be posting this stream next in there, and I'll be letting y'all know when my next live is. Therefore, y'all don't miss it. You feel me? Before, I used to just pop in, pop up, pop up, pop up. Instead, I kind of like let people know ahead of time, just so that way, you know, people will know when it is. You know what I'm saying? But take it easy, man. Good talking with y'all.